Live. I'm going to do my intro to let the technology start because I got really hot subject matter to talk with you about today for a few minutes, but let's get tech hooked up. Okay, we are running literally thousands of campaigns across the country, LinkedIn, email, intelligent outreach. And I know you've seen this because I see it everywhere is people are hard pitching out of the gates, connecting, pitching, or email, LinkedIn, whatever it is, hard pitching. It's gone on since the beginning of time. We all get that. And it just is not the way to really get growth because, I was talking with my strategy partner on this week, and we were saying you're reaching out to people, you're a nobody. I'm a nobody. You're a nobody. You're not swinging a big bat, anything. Uh, and so to ask somebody to, buy or join is not the way to do it. They don't give a crap about you. They don't even know you. So you've got to build rapport and knowability and trust, especially if your uh, prospects are CEOs, C-suite executives, high-level professionals. They don't respond to more. What they respond to, and I'm sure you're the same way. If someone's reaching out to you, is you respond to knowing who the person is and seeing some level of trust, maybe some touches where you notice them, they're doing interesting things and so forth. So your stats are going to suck if you're hard pitching nonstop with cold outreach. And instead, what you want to do is this. You, first of all, get intelligent outreach going with multiple touches. And so a lot of times when I'm working with new, law firms, Vista chairs, executive coaches, professionals that come to me, it's not a lead problem. It is almost exclusively the common thread is that, excuse me, there isn't a identifiable process that's repeatable. The infrastructure isn't there. The follow through isn't there. The visibility isn't there into pipeline. And so it's just all over the map. And so as you are reaching out, first thing is get intelligent outreach going. This is LinkedIn, email, calling agents, calendar integration, all of those things. Have a process for that. Have it organized. This is what we're doing for folks. And then get into a giveaway. Give before you take. And I'm going to show you an example here in a minute. Meaning is, what can you do to build rapport with somebody before you start asking them, even to get on a call? Because that's an ask. And many times people know, okay, I'm getting on a call, they're going to pitch me. And, we all feel that. So how can you give somebody something of value before you even ask them to get on a call, let alone buy your product or service? A giveaway. And so this means that really put some thought into your giveaway. And it can be, we're developing giveaways around AI, for example, AI executive briefs, also business outlooks that are not some boring white paper that no one's going to read or an article. Oh, here's an article. Here's my giveaway. No, it's based on your experience, maybe hosting an AI strategy session with a group of CEOs, for example, and you've got real life takeaways for business owners and CEOs. You put it into an executive brief. You want to give it to them. Can I give this to you? May I send it over? So you're asking to send something over. You have the right language introducing the giveaway, and then you ask them rather than just sending it. Never send anything without asking. You send them, and if somebody gives you a positive response, you are in. Meaning you now can engage, you can send over a good piece. It's not a fluffy piece that's crappy. It's a well thought out, well put together piece. And so this is what you want to get: engagement. It's what we're all trying to get. I don't care how somebody comes in the front door to engage with you. I don't care. The fact that you can engage with somebody is critically important. So let me give you an example. Here's Chad is an incredible Vistage chair in Austin, Texas, doing amazing things. Um, Find him, connect with him. He's great. Uh, Love Chad. And so here is a CEO owner leadership outlook Chad put together, and we were fleshing this out. It's a PDF, and it's a very nice piece with leadership questions and real life examples of his takeaway from being around and in the room with CEOs and owners. And so when you give somebody a piece like this, and it's all branded and everything, it's a nice, thoughtful piece. Someone's gonna say, okay, yeah, they put some thought into this, and they're gonna recognize that you're going the next step with them. So think about that with your outreach. What are you doing right now? Do you have intelligent outreach going on? Are you pitching? Change it, do something different. I want to tell you now, I do this every Friday. Continue to follow me. I'm always offering advice, tools, strategies, tips. If you want to get into my VIP blog where I put out some really cool stuff, then text Giant Help below to that number and you can sign up. You'll get that. It's delivered right to your email inbox. And then I always will let folks know, where is that? So, okay, I want to give you this, because if you want to get on a call with me, love to learn about your business, what's going on, what's working, what's not working. Happy to share what I'm doing, but it'll be a free strategy session. We'll Zoom it, use that QR code. You can get with me that way, and we look forward to learning more. All right. Thanks for listening. We'll talk soon.